everyone, and welcome back to the channel and to the ultimate MHCT Law College Showdown. I'm Shruti, and I'm here with two of my friends from different law colleges, Shubhi and Brahmi. And today we are diving into a real, honest, and legal comparison from academics to hostel life, fest to faculty. No rankings, no filter, just raw student experiences. If you're confused about which MHCT Law College is best for you, then this video is perfect for you. So, can you please introduce yourself, Shubhi and then Brahmi?
Hi, I am Shubhi Upadhyay, a fourth year law student from KES Shri Jayantilal H. Patel Law College located in Kandivali, Mumbai. The college is affiliated with Mumbai University and offers 5-year BA LLB course, LLB course of 3 years, and LLM courses. Now, it's a growing law college and known for good faculty, affordability, and offers great opportunities for sincere students.
Thank you, Shubhi.
This is Brahmi. Okay. So I'm from Praveen Gandhi College of Law, known as PGCL. So basically, even this college provides you 5 years LLB program, which is BA LLB. Also, 3 years LLB program is also here available, and also LLM. This college is mostly famous for its infrastructure and also the building, that is Matipai building, as it is included in that. So it also has very good placements, facilities. Also, it provides a very good support to the students, and mostly it is famous for its extracurriculum activities rather than curriculum. So it's a good college to select.
Okay, that's good to know. Now that you have given us a brief introduction about your colleges as well, I would like to know the MHCT score that you got into these colleges, and also where are you from, like OMS or MS or from Mumbai? So, yeah.
I am originally from Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. I'm a outside Maharashtra student, also known as OMS student, and I got into this college through MHCT 5-year law. There are two MHCTs, MHCT 3-year and MHCT 5-year, right? And my score for cracking this college was around 94 marks, right? Now, what happens? My college cutoff is usually very different, and I gave my exams 3 years back, 4 years back, and cutoff in my college is moderate only. If I have to give a ratio, that would be around 85, or 80s and 90s are accepted usually.
And what is this rank? Like, what rank did you get?
Unfortunately, I do not remember my rank, but it was around 5,000 something.
Got it.
5,000 or
So,
4,000.
yeah. So even if the mark system has changed, now we have percentile, we can assume from the rank
Yeah.
that like people getting rank around 5,000 can get into KES college.
4 to 5,000, I think, is entertained in KES college.
Got it. Brahmi, can you go ahead, please?
Yeah, so basically I scored in MHCT, my score was 96. So I got admission in PGCL. Like the cutoff is between 95 to 100, like average if we consider, or else it's always above 100 only. And mostly due to Gujarati quota, it becomes a bit difficult. But still, I'm from Maharashtra only. I'm not from Mumbai. I stay in Akola, and it was like a bit difficult for me as well in this score to enter in the PGCL college. So it's if we see the average data, so it's usually you need 100, and for OMS students, it's above 110 for entering into PGCL. Usually, the ranking that is supported for the admission here is between 3,000 to 4,000 mostly. Even sometimes depending on the score, as the seats are very reserved in this college. they don't offer more students. It's only 120 or 130 students maximum, or else the batch is just of 100 students mostly. So it's a bit difficult to enter here. But if you like opt for transfer in other years, so it gets easy because students do like try for transfer from PGCL to GLC, as the main motive is to like have a very good college, and PGC like GLC is one of the known college for law in Mumbai. And I guess a mark score for this should be like between like more than 95 mostly.
Got it. Okay, so now we have an overview of the college. We also know about the score which you can get into. So let's move on to some internal factors. That is, what is the attendance? Like, is there any compulsion? And about the faculty. So any one of you can go ahead.
In KES, attendance has a very they follow a very strict attendance policy. Okay, so strictly the attendance should be more than 70, around 75, right? In some cases, 60 or 65 is also tolerated, but below that, we have like our college follows a very strict principles, like they are very strict upon attendance and faculties. So we have a mix of full faculties, and according to my experience, the best thing of our college, if I would have to choose, would be faculty for sure. We have a mixed faculty. Some of them are visiting, some of them are practicing advocates, some are guest lecturers, and the support as a professor and as a guru they give us is not just in the classroom, I would say. It is, even if I call my professor at, like, in the times when we are not in the college, or I say I have a doubt, like the availability they show us, and the you know uh, mostly availability, and the guidance they give us is unmatched. I feel grateful about it mostly.
That's so good to hear. Brahmi, can you shed light on this?
Yeah, so if we talk about the faculty, so the faculty is very nice. Like they are very cooperative. And for like firstly, I'll tell about attendance. So 75% is compulsory attendance. But to be true, as like after studying 3 years, I got to know ki it's 75% on paper, but minimum you need 55 plus. If you get 55 plus, so they somehow promote you to 75 as well in some scenarios if you are interning or you are into committees वगैरह. So 75% is not that strictly followed, but below 50 it's directly detained. There's no excuse other that you are doing internship or you are doing any other work. They don't care. You have to maintain 55% on paper at least. And if I like talk about faculty, so the faculty is very nice. Almost the professors and like all the staff, mostly for fourth and fifth year, we have visiting faculties, all the advocates, practicing advocates. Usually they come for teaching, but for first 3 years, it's the faculty that we have on campus, and they are very helpful. Even sometimes if you miss any lecture, so they are so flexible that after college, if they insist any professor to personally teach any of the topic you haven't understand, so they give personal time as well. So it is just key, specifically the time after college is 2 hours given to faculty for any student if they come to you, so for helping them personally. So we get actually very personal attention, and they are very friendly, so that we can even discuss any of the thing, like life issues, career issues, anything, directly to them.
Got it. Like both of the colleges, I believe that some of the other like things are there and they stand at the same level in terms of faculty and attendance. So moving on to the next question, which is committees. How many committees are there? Which committees are active? How can you be a part of the committee in like in your final years or in your penultimate years or in which year? And also come like you can join it with moot court. ADRs, and other competitions if you have any?
Okay, so in our college there are multiple committees, moot court society, legal committee, cultural committee, sports committee. We even have NSS. We have a Red Club, Red Ribbon Club, and we have a and we have a placement committee. And I hope I am not forgetting any of the committees, since we have so many committees, and mostly all of them. I am not exaggerating when I say this. Mostly all of them are pretty active. Like since they have a dedicated professor in charge for all the committees, right? So I have been to cultural committee, sports committee, legal committee, SMCS, and I believe that I have had a great experience. Like some of the committees host our college ka national fest, legal fest. Some host our annual day. Some host our annual sports day. And NSS is one of the, I believe, best experiences of college, especially when you are in first and second year, because the idea there is to make every colleague of you know better, like the like every person in the class, every person should interact with the other person. And the main idea of NSS began with it. Now, so see, NSS is about social service. You gather somewhere, you go for camping, you do stuff with your colleagues, right? So you have the opportunity to blend together, to make college memories, since everyone is here for college ka memory. And I believe, yeah, and those are pretty active for that matter. Placement committee, I forgot. We have an internship committee, we have a placement committee, and we have a competition committee. Now my personal favorite are internship committee and competition wala committee for now, because for real we have a competition every day coming up in the WhatsApp group. And then we have a procedure कि college में screening होता है, फिर one or two team as per the rules uh, go to the college, plus college refunds also. So it's a great functioning that way.
Okay, sorry, I was in mute. I said that it is pretty cool, I believe. So let's compare it with PGCL.
So, like for PGCL, the basic is the PGCL is famous for its committees, and as I already mentioned, that it's about other curriculum activities. So, in total, like I don't remember all the names, but yeah, in total we have more than 12 committees. Mostly they are legal aid, taxation, constitutional law, criminology, cultural, and sports, and also the committees relating to other social events as well. So there are multiple committees, and especially one thing that I like about this college is they do have committees for particular law subjects. Those are not focused much in the syllabus. So to study them and so to like provide much and detailed knowledge and about the current affairs, they like had those committees of taxation and criminology. And every monthly basis they have a magazine which is uploaded online, and due to which like we can easily, like a student from first year to fifth year all have access to that, and they can easily visit the website and they can learn all the detailed events happened in the year month, and you will get easily information about everything without any struggle or anything. Also, we have sports, and there are major events held every year, like twice. So for that also particular, we have new committee formed every time for every different event, and it's like people, usually students get interact to each other. The bonding that we have in seniors and juniors, that is mostly built up those committee work only, and it's very fun to work there. Actually, I'll tell personally, like being the part of Constitutional Law and Taxation Committee, the more knowledge that I got about Constitution was very much in the committee rather than studying actual Constitution in the syllabus. It's very fun to be the part of those committees, and it's actually very learning and helpful as well. So I like the committee work is very nice in PGCL.
I know, and I believe that through committees you can build your relations with your seniors also, and then you have someone to ask to guidance to, right? So yeah, coming like this brings us to our next question. One second, Shubhi, I believe that you have some net issue.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible now. So
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
this brings me to the next question that like how is the senior junior interaction in your college? And you can join it with the campus life. Like, do we have hostels or like is there any system that you can build relations with your seniors in the campus? Because in our college, which is GLC, we have like different timings for different batches, so we can't really build connections with our seniors. Committee is the only thing that helps us to make connections and build a senior junior relation. So what is it for you?
Okay, Shruti, as you mentioned, हमारा भी there are time differences for sure. But the thing is, A, committee definitely helps. B, usually you can find seniors everywhere, like in canteen or at the library, or even if टाइमिंग का डिफरेंस है. मोस्टली व्हाट हैपेंस कि कुछ लोग अगर कॉम्पिटिशन्स की प्रेपरेशन कर रहे होते हैं या फिर थ्रू यू नो अदर कॉम्पिटिशन्स जो इंटर कॉलेज होता है, राइट, इंट्रा कॉलेज होता है, तो उसके थ्रू ए it's very easy to interact, right? B, luckily I have I have been luckily to have the most friendly and supportive seniors. Like फॉर रियल आई हैव कॉल्ड एक कंपटीशन से पहले मैंने उन्हें 12 बजे, 1 बजे, 2 बजे दे हैव टेकन आवर मॉक प्रैक्टिसेस. इतने सपोर्टिव सीनियर्स आई हैव बीन ब्लेस्ड. और द मोस्ट गोल्डन वर्ड्स जो हमारे सीनियर ने हमें कहा है कि सी we are giving this because we got this from our seniors, and we hope that you forward this trait
To
to
your
your
juniors.
juniors.
Yeah,
Yes. And this gave goosebumps when I heard it from my senior. And yeah, so this kind of defines what senior junior relationship is. Though there are people who might not support you, but mostly we have people who are super friendly and supportive. Now, for the sake of infrastructure, we do not have hostel facilities since Mumbai mein it's a big issue about area, and we do not have hostel, but we have library. We have AC classrooms. We have computer labs. We have a mini auditorium. We have a bada wala auditorium which we share with KES Shroff College, and we have a turf again which we share with KES Shroff College. Now, so they are sister colleges, and KES Shroff is literally next, like literally opposite to our college, right? And in Mumbai, it's a very casual practice that you share infrastructure. It's mostly everywhere, and
sorry to
yeah, and
interrupt.
campus.
Sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt. Can you please just tell the fees also that you pay and what is the value of money that you're getting in return?
Yes. So since I mentioned in KES, the biggest factor is affordability. So I believe in my first year I paid around 19,000, 19K,
Okay.
and in my third year I paid around to 26,000, including tuition fee and including examination fees. And yeah, that's about it.
Got it. Brahmi, can we please move on to you?
Yeah, so mostly, majorly for the seniors and like interaction. It is like the biggest place in our colleges, the library. The library is really very awesome. Like that is the best thing I love about my college. It's very peaceful, and you see number of students studying there very peacefully. Like sometimes देख कर पढ़ने की इच्छा हो जाती है. Literally the vibe is very awesome. I just love the library. And also like campus, like we don't meet to our seniors on campus, like from my, like I was in third year and I haven't seen any of the fourth or fifth year student in my like campus whenever I was in lectures. It was usually through the events, like we used to have discussion events every week. So for discussion events, all the seniors used to join us. So it used to be very informative and interactive, and in those events usually we interact with seniors. Also for any personal guidance or especially for the moot court competitions. So experienced seniors are called upon for meeting, and after lectures, they actually give their personal time and they teach students about how to compete, and they even come to take practice. So I will tell other activities only are the source to interact with your seniors. Otherwise, I say usually to hi hello. I haven't did that ever in
So it's the
till
same
now.
norm in every college.
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Also, if I talk about the fee structure, though it's like 70,000, and in those like from first year to fifth year, every year we have stable 70,000 of per yearly fees, and in those you like we cover everything about tuition fees and examination fees. Everything is included in that only. And also the other facilities that we are provided with are sometimes the complimentary books that we are like even we get sometimes from libraries if any new issue comes. So they are totally free of cost, and you can directly like take them to your place. And those other benefits are provided in our campus. And rest, like it's a very good place and atmosphere to study along.
Okay, so the fees, like if someone is like coming from a background where they are not capable or they don't want to invest that much in their college, so they can prefer KES than PGCL, because I believe that the facilities that are being provided are some or the other similar only, and not like जमीन आसमान का कोई फर्क है नहीं. So वैसा कर सकते हैं. And the second, like the next question that comes, I'll only answer it. You just agree whether it is correct or not. So, considering the living cost, and we all are from like we all are staying in Mumbai, and we are not from Mumbai. So, I believe that we like the approximate and the minimum that a person can spend and can expect to be spent is around 25 to 30K. Like from 15 to 30K, कुछ भी हो सकता है, considering घर का like the rent, the travel expenses, the food and everything. Am I correct or am I wrong?
I would say 10. Minimum should be 10 and maximum can be 20, 25, 27 depending upon PG पे है या फिर
Hmm.
hostel में है.
Correct. And Brahmi, you?
Yeah, yeah, even I agree. 10 should be the minimum, and
Okay.
maximum though depends on the facilities.
Yeah, because also Mumbai University has hostels. So the people staying there barely cost any 10K per month.
Also, Kandivali and Borivali wali side में properties are cheaper comparatively,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So that is the difference you save. Plus, if you have a roommate,
Mm-hmm.
तो फिर उससे भी cost cutting होता है. Plus, if you do not have a cook and you cook खुद से, तो
Mm-hmm.
फिर इन सब चीजों में cost cutting होता है.
So if you're comfortable, can you share what is your rent? Because I'm also curious to know.
So it's 23,000 currently, and into three sharing. It cuts down to 7.6K per person.
That's pretty good only. So yeah, let's move on to the next question, which is um any cultural fest. I believe that you've already covered it, but like people who are some people are much more inclined towards it. So I would like to know, like, do you have any flagship event, and like क्या है सिनेरियो कि अगर कोई कल्चरल चीजों में इंटरेस्टेड है तो उनका क्वेश्चन क्या हो सकता है इन कॉलेजेस.
See, as I already mentioned, हमारा कॉलेज एक एनुअल फेस्ट रखता है, लीगल फेस्ट. See, law students do not expect वो fancy fests because law school में ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. We generally host and organize formal fests, right? So KES organizes Astria, which includes a moot court, a legal fun game and a serious game. Since last time I was in legal forum, so हमने एक मर्डर मिस्ट्री डिजाइन की थी विद अ रूम जहां पर डेड बॉडी है विद ब्लड. और हमने एक क्लासरूम को एक बेडरूम वाला सीन दिया था, किचन वाला सीन दिया था. मतलब ये सारी चीजें हम लोग, इट्स वेरी वेरी फन.
Please invite me
इट्स
this
वेरी
time.
most welcome. I think one of your college ka team became runner up, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. This year or last year, I'm not sure. Also, तो it is very fun. तुम्हें इन सब क्रिएटिव चीजों से लीगल नॉलेज और बेटर ग्रास्प होती है, ठीक है, बिकॉज इट्स फन एंड यू आर डिजाइनिंग द होल प्रोसेस कोर से. सो या.
Brahmi?
So for PGCL, like we organize the biggest fest, that is Jasba, and also another is Awaz. Such fests are organized every year. Like we have this two fest and also annual day. So basically, Jasba is our like major fest, and in that actually we do have all the same like moot courts, like competitions and criminology, like crime scenes. Also, one day is for like provided to the students for guest lectures in this. That is the main day which consider, because what our principal do is she actually asks personally to every group of like every year of students what their necessities are, what their demands are, and what they want to know about in like future on particular which law topic or which aspect. So she likewise organized for every year such like sessions of speakers, like qualified speakers, and basically we get to interact personally with them. And like the students, it is very helpful because the personal
I believe that there's some connectivity issue on her end.
kept company night.
Okay.
Am I audible right now?
Yes, you are. Brahmi, I
Yeah.
had a follow-up question for you. I know that PGCL has 50% Gujarati quota. And also the second question is, like you have a national trial moot court competition, like trial court competition. Am I right? Can you please
Yeah.
elaborate more on this?
Can I also add something that KES, I forgot to mention, KES also has Gujarati quota.
Okay.
And yeah, KES also organizes the same national moot court competition.
Okay, got it. And it is based on
Yeah. So
Shubhi?
Sorry.
It is based on like
The
constitutional law or trial.
depends completely depends. Every year का theme क्या है, और usually it's a core discussion between our principal and the heads, और फिर they decide कि इस साल क्या रखना है.
Got it.
Last year it was constitutional.
Got it. So, Brahmi, can you please tell?
yeah, so for like mostly we have trial only for like national like the competition. Usually like from past 2 years it was trial only. Also like this time we are planning it. This time it is planning that we should have something on constitutional issues because many constitutional issues are coming up. So, but usually the trial is the major event in like national event which is held by CLPR like actually the committee, one of the committee of PGCL, and rest, if I will say so, it's we do have the cultural events weekly as well. Like we have like poem writing competition, or on spot you have to speak something comedy, stand-up comedy. Like this is a fun thing that is there in every week to just to like chill with the students and to like not just keep it very study only as we are studying law, but the other such fun activities are even done in the event, like in a week.
Okay, so I think that we have almost covered every aspect, but one question I would like to ask, like, how is the alumni helping you guys? Like for GLC, our alumni is like there's no need to specify only, it's very famous. So what is your alumni base and how does they support you? Let's keep the answers crisp because we have time constraints.
Super helpful. I got my first internship through my with the help of my alumni, and we can also get their number. हमारी professors also help कि if you want to intern इधर, तो maybe we can provide you with the number. So it's a chain, ठीक है? And super helpful for that matter.
Okay, Brahmi. And sorry, before you answer, I just forgot that we did not cover the main topic, which is placements and internships. So let's cover it up fast.
Yeah, so firstly, I'll talk about the alumni. So they are very helpful. Usually, if I'll tell you, so internships are mostly provided by them only. Like students go and approach them, and according to their like interest field, you are likewise guided, and you get the internship likewise, and also other career opportunities and helps, and also for the competitions. Alumni are the very good source for a student to like actually ask and consult.
Like for KES, placement and internship have a different cell committees. You can all see, if you ask for internship, you will get internship. हमारे दो तीन selected internships होती हैं जो चलती है, like PGCT internship जो first year student को offer, like there are certain internships जो year wise बच्चों को offer की जाती है, right? या और अगेन अगर आप प्रोफेसर के पास में जाओगे, यू विल आस्क कि मुझे क्रिमिनल में करना है, मुझे लिटिगेशन में करना है, मुझे नॉन लिटिगेशन में करना है, दे विल गोइंग टू हेल्प यू कंप्लीटली. प्लेसमेंट में भी प्लेसमेंट आई इफ आई हैव टू बी सुपर ऑनेस्ट, प्लेसमेंट चलता है, बिल्कुल चलता है. इफ देर आर 200 स्टूडेंट्स, शायद अगर सब से 20% वुड गेट प्लेस्ड थ्रू कॉलेज का कमिटी, or self-applying helps the best. I would say you come from any of the colleges. If you self-apply, you will get most of the benefit. Internship में भी और guidance ले लो senior से, alumni से, और फिर self apply apply करो. Placement में भी, internship में भी. Although college really helps, आप if you know how to ask and what to ask, you will going to get everything.
So do the firms approach the college like top tiers or corporate firms?
Yes, they do for KES.
Got it. Brahmi?
So for like internship, so usually I'll tell you for internship from daily basis from first year to fifth year, we get like every week, I guess, we get the mails from different firms or individual advocates or companies about the internship. So it's not that very hectic that the student has to struggle to find for the internship. We can easily approach the professors and they'll directly help you for the internship. Even they personally give a call to them, like the company or any of the firm, and they actually make seats available for the students if the students is really capable and wants to do that. So yeah, even the college faculty take that efforts for the students. And for placement cell, it's actually last time 85% of the batch got placed through college only. Every time the percentage is always about 60%, like the average if we consider, so placement is always about 60% above and above for like placement of students from college. And for this specifically, students are given particular lectures and they are being trained for this, for the interviews and all. And personal sessions are like actually organized for such students. And faculty member personally actually advise the students for their interest fields. And likewise, the list are made of the companies and firms, and likewise students are prepared for the interview and they get placed. So I would say it is very safe and very like nice placement like arrangement in our college, and it's really very helpful, and student just need to do hard work and teacher will actually spoon feed them. You just need your hard work and capabilities, that's it.
That's so good to hear. Also, like coming to the end of this video, I would like to ask that one small question and then followed by another question. Let's keep it very crisp because we hardly have 4 minutes left to end this meeting. So yeah, first question is there any location disadvantage to you considering you guys are very far from High Court? Secondly, is there like if you are a senior suggesting a junior, what are the 2 points that you would suggest that you should come to college and 2 points that you would suggest that you should not come to this college? Let's begin. Let's keep it fast.
Okay, so since fort is 1 घंटा from here and Borivali से fast train works, right? Borivali से fast train बनती है towards Fort Church Gate, right? So I think traveling is that way okay. Or staying in Mumbai, you will have to face traveling. B, see, if you know how to work hard, if you know how to stand up for yourself, if you know right thing, if you know how to ask for right things, right? KES is the best college. A, affordable. B, super helpful faculty, and super friendly seniors. B, I was supposed to tell what why not to come, right? If you are expecting बहुत बड़ा campus life, we do not have इतना बड़ा campus for law in general. और मुंबई में it's a very specific issue. I know mostly all the colleges का except GLC. We do not have law का dedicated college. We only have law का dedicated floors. And this is harsh reality. I'm telling you, कोई कितना भी बोल ले, I know every of the college except GLC और कोई भी पूरा पूरा dedicated नहीं है. I or except 1 2 or colleges. Yeah, but except this बहुत ही और प्लस एरिया यहाँ पर सिस्टर कॉलेजेस है सिंस केईएस के. तो पूरा एक जो लेन है केईएस की, वहां पर तुम्हें सारे स्टूडेंट्स ही मिलेंगे. तो दैट वे कैंपस लाइफ और ये सब भी काफी अच्छा है, स्पेशली जब फर्स्ट सेकंड ईयर में बच्चा चिल ऐसे सिंक इन होने की कोशिश करता है. तो इट्स वेरी सेफ एंड गुड ईयर. काफी गुजराती एनवायरमेंट है सिंस कांदीवली इज आल्सो नोन एज मिनी गुजरात.
Got it. Brahmi, you have only 1 minute to do this. Please do it fast. Otherwise, we can't end this video.
Okay. So for like traveling, it's a bit hectic, but yeah, station is very convenient from the college. So traveling issue is not a big issue for like these students studying in Mumbai. And for secondly, for choosing this college, I'll prefer it has a very good campus. And for other curriculum activities, because curriculum is that we can even do self-study sometimes and we get the personal guidance. But if you want to build you outside, so PGCL is very good college and good to go. And for not, if I'll tell you though, it's just not at all a very big or fancy college. Like if you don't want to focus on all other things, if you just want to focus on your career, so I prefer mandatory to have a good college. It's just you need to do hard work, and that can be achieved in any college. So I won't suggest ki for name and fame you should go for PGCL.
Got it. That was very good on both of your side. I understood KAS college also and PGCL also. So that we are on a take of MHCT law colleges. It was real talk from real students. Every college has its pros and cons, and the best choice depends on what your priority is. So if this helped you a little bit also, then do not forget to subscribe to this channel and comment down if you have any doubt. I'll link their LinkedIn account and Instagram. You can reach out to them as well. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining and giving your time.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you so much.
Okay.